month is around and the fight of my life is me against the whole world. But I'm ready for the fight. If you gotta hold it down, cause I'm coming for the crown. I'm gonna stand my ground and be the best pound for pound. Get on that slow.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Good block by Bad Intentions. Rice is showing that he doesn't have any head movement defensively whatsoever. What else is there, Teddy?
Well, there's legs. Start using your legs a little bit. Get out of range. One way or the other, get out of the other man's talking place.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rice. Halfway through this round here. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Oh, good stuff there. 2 in a row by Crawford. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
The start of the 6th round. Crawford's got a chance to do something very special here. He really puts forth some serious damage to his opponent in the last round. Now, possibly a stoppage, Teddy.
Yeah, if he doesn't get over anxious, if he doesn't rush in there and smother himself, he's going to get the knockout.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Rice is moving things around the way he wants things to be. Kind of decorating his interior, that fight game on the inside, moving his man. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Last 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Crawford's doing it just the way he wants to do it, and that last round kind of sums up the whole fight. In complete control. He's up on the scorecards, heading towards another victory.
And he's up on my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless, he doesn't get reckless.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first fight, and we are underway with a new round.
Keep the head moving. Keep working the body.
Able to dismiss it. Halfway through the 7th round.
Beat him to the punch.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Crawford's coasting his way towards a victory here. That round comes to an end, and yet another round that you got to mark down on your scorecard for him.
Yeah, the only way he loses now is if he's a glutton. You know those guys, you've seen them, so they're on our crew. They stay at the table too long. They don't know when to push away from the table, you know? Well, he's got to push away from the table right now. If he does that, hey, this is in the bank.
Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Cover your head, kid. Get inside. Get inside.
Solid right hands headline that exchange. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. Halfway through this round.
Keep your head up.
Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, you look at this action between these two, and you get the sense, at least with one guy, that's not where he wants to be.
No, you know, if you're going to be in the trenches, Joe, you need a jackhammer. He doesn't have a jackhammer. You know, those short piston-like punches. He has long arms. He wants to be anywhere other than in close.
Crawford's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Final 10 seconds. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Beat him to the punch.
Crawford's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there, he's way up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight, everything he likes.
Three punches land in succession by Bad Intentions. Crawford's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Rice is reaching the point where if things don't change soon, there's no way he could possibly win this fight. Clearly trailing every which way on the scorecards.
Yeah, he's going to have to land a big punch. And, you know, you start to get into those desperate waters. The more you look for a big punch, the more it's not there. And more importantly, the more you leave yourself wide open.
Nice strike after catching one by Crawford. What a fight. What a great, great non-stop action fight this has been. Rice's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Crawford's in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants, not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Rice. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Rice is really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Crawford's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Crawford's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know.
There it is! Rice's! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Crawford. He's having a much better round here. Earlier, we saw him being outworked, but right now, he's the one getting to work.
Yeah, well, you know, you go out to a restaurant, you have a half dozen half-shell clams, you might get a tummy ache. Well, he's been eating a lot of left hooks. I don't know if he has a tummy ache, but he figures right about now he wants to get rid of that indigestion. And the best way, start attacking.
Oh, that's got him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner and still champion of the world, Batty Crawford.
Your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
This is what I gotta do, so I gotta be a man. Pack my bags, let me go. And my dream is your dream, so please let me know. If you rolling the neck, I'm trying to go to the top, cause I'm a rock for real. You know what I mean? Let's go. I don't give a damn who you are, cause I'm a rock. What the hell? But I was tired of sorting mail because of pride. So I quit my job and got on my grind. Cause I ain't wanna be on the side. Thinking the same and that's brilliant. Had to sacrifice everything. And I did it cause I love it. I ain't think twice of it. So my dudes and my girls, sorry that I had to go. But my dream is my dream. And it's best that you know that I work with a fatty. Yes, every single penny. I'm a rock. I'm for real if I ain't tell you already. Let's go. I'm a rock. I don't give a damn who you are cause I'm a rock. What the hell you mad at me for, man? I'm a rock. I don't gotta play cause I'm gonna be a rock. So let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Now let me see your dance. Let me see your dance. Now let me see your dance. Now let me see your dance. I'm a rock. I don't give a damn who you are, cause I'm a rock. What the hell you mad at me for, man? I'm a rock. I don't gotta play cause I'm a rock. Let me see it. Bring the children. Hands up. Yeah. You know, the first time that I do more than I bring it back to it. I swear to God, the commandment. I'm tired of where the hell the man with. And he's the right. It's more than the way I fix the wrong leg. My things before the spring I saw, yeah. And I want to be rapper, tell you how you want to act tough. I hit him with the clout. You PMD, I'm scared for us, cause someone might bite the dust before how I got was never next, so I said, show respect, we don't care. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Yeah. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Firing you out. With the nose to me, like chill. I mean, like chill. Real, y'all know the only reason why he paid the bill. How many times I gotta tell you that shut down? Everything Paris return and people down. My body, down. Like wow, fish in the hat. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Yeah. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Yeah. Hands up. Hands up.
little show. I'm the champion, it's ever Snoop already know. Southpaw combinations going for the KO. We at the studio blow. Come on. Got everybody saying got everybody saying ones, blue chucks and they buckled up. White tees on my back and I'm knuckled up. Getting ready for a fight night. I love the nightlife. See, I'm a east side rip ride and sleaze eye. Back to the criminal set. I'm on a mission. Listen. Kids, get your permission. She say, they be always in the chin like my I gotta go. I'm headed to the big gangster. Got everybody it's because it's like when I'm in a job like a you ain't yeah, when we trapping in the falling asleep. The night of one. Come on. Yes. Got everybody. You know, we actually like you won't wake up. You won't got that risk. I think risk for you.